Landmines.
Or worse, the cat will come out and then we'll just lay across the path, right? On her side, be like, "Oh, me." And then you step on the cat, and then the cat's just anger. And then the cat's like, "Why did you step on me?" Good morning, YouTubers. It's been an odd morning. Past couple mornings I've actually woken up and I've actually felt, I don't know if it's like swollen or dehydrated, but either way, I think the answer is just I need to drink a lot more water. So yeah, I'm gonna really try today. I adjusted my diet where I have a lot less sodium intake, and I packed a couple bottles of water just to remind myself to drink more water. I have a cup at work though. There's just no good like water fountain at my work. It's hard to explain. Anyways, I think I'm gonna try this. Hopefully that'll make me feel better. I almost feel like I'm like swollen, you know? And like I can't figure out if I'm like swollen or dehydrated or both at the same exact time. Either way, I think we need to squash this, whatever it is. Because it just, I feel like I got my exercise down. I'm trying to dial in my diet, but it's just all over the place as far as like sodium and calories and, you know. I'm under every day my calorie goal, which is great, but like if I'm eating the wrong things, and that's all my body's intaking, and that's probably worse than just eating just pure right things. So I don't know. We gotta figure this out, otherwise it's gonna be a problem. So less salt today, a lot more water. See if it improves by Friday, I guess. Okay, I gotta go to work. Whew, man. I feel like I get a lot of shots like this in my car, but I realize in the morning if I don't spend some time vlogging, then the very first shot of me will be me leaving work, going home. I feel like this is when I need to get my ideas out. So yesterday at work, I crushed it. Like I was on fire. I closed so many support tickets. I pushed all my projects forward. I didn't get distracted once. It was amazing, and I feel like I want to try to do that again because I feel like I just need like one really good week at work. You ever feel like you need that, where you just like one good week would just push you back into being current? But that's the problem with IT is the harder you work, it seems like the more projects get piled on. I'm not saying that to be a downer. I'm just saying after like 14 years of IT, it's like a never-ending hamster wheel, right? As soon as I push one thing out of the way, two more projects will pop up, which isn't bad. You know, it keeps you employed, but whew, just every now and then you just want like a week where it's just like, okay, I want nothing to break, I want nothing to fix. But that never happens. Let's be real. I really wish I could vlog more during the work hours, but unless I'm working from home, that's not a possibility. My company has a very strict policy about filming and taking pictures on company premises, right? I sort of bend it a little bit, taking video as I leave the parking lot, but I certainly don't take pictures inside the building or video inside the building. I respect that corporate policy, so. My nose is stuffy for some reason. It is 34 degrees. It feels like it's slightly snowing, like a flurry, but you could tell that all the snow, it's not melting, but it's not happy. It's like, it's very moist, and it's like very wet snow right now, which means like it feels like it wants to melt, or it's trying to melt, but it's resisting. But there's still snow everywhere. Cincinnati weather. Okay, well, today is Workout Wednesday, so I'm going to go to work, get some more steps in, but more importantly at work I'm going to drink a lot of water. So we'll see if this helps the whole feeling in my hands and feet and stuff about swelling and dehydration. So, and it's hard to describe that. It's like at the same exact time. All done with work, and sun's going down, and it's gloomy, but that's okay. Today is Workout Wednesday. I declared it. Gotta rush home. Wife's got to work tonight. I think we're just gonna cook like a quick skillet meal, and then she's gonna go to work, and I'm gonna have the rest of the evening to work on Workout Wednesday, whatever that becomes. So, huge update on me with my swelly fingers. I'm just not feeling that great. I spent all day drinking tea, and I also had a bunch of water, a lot more water than I usually have. Wasn't a ridiculous amount though. Sorry, I'm all asleep. I spent all day taking in a lot more liquid than I usually do. Not a ridiculous amount of liquid, but I seriously went to the bathroom I think 4 times today. And as a result, I think my hands feel a little less swollen than they did this morning. And I don't know if it's just because it's cold and my hands are just dry. I mean, there is a little bit of the dryness thing going on, but like overall, like I still feel like my hands are just swollen or something. I don't know. So I guess a good positive thing is I mixed up my lunches. Instead of eating this white chicken chili for dinner, I actually brought a cup of it to work for lunch. And it's something that I cooked, so I know exactly how much salt is in it, which is very little. And I don't know if that helped too. Usually for lunch I usually have like a sandwich, like a turkey sandwich with a little bit of cheese, right? And then some chips. Which, you know, calorie wise isn't much, but it's like almost every ingredient has salt in it. Salt in bread, salt in the, you know, processed deli meat, salt in cheese, salt in chips. I mean, I'm shocked they haven't found a way to put salt in this Fuji apple that I eat. So, yeah. So, I'm going to keep up drinking some liquids tonight. See if that helps overall. Tomorrow I think will be the dipstick. See if I feel any better. Just need to flush the sodium out of my body or something, if that's, in case that is what it is. So, oh well. More when I get home. Welcome back. It's time for my nightly exercise. Be doing the same thing I've done the last 2 nights. Walk it out, holding weights. Got my stuff ready. 2 15-pounders, my medicine ball. So all I need now is to start the watch. Cat. My arm's kind of hurt now. I guess that's a good thing. Okay, I'm gonna catch myself, compose this. Be right back. It's Workout Wednesday.
a lot of weights, and they'll probably weigh a whole lot.
The whole point of this vlog is to explain how I take all of this and turn it into exercise. Follow me on this. So it really is this simple. The trick is to move more and carry heavy things. So a quick layout of my basement, roughly. Let's just say it is a rectangular-ish house. Right. And then there is a utility room of sorts. Let's see here. Utility room kind of goes like, actually there's a room back here, like a utility room, kind of goes out like this, and the steps kind of come down like XYZ, right? And then our computer tables are over here, right? There's a pole, can't hit that, and then there's a big couch area. Awesome diagrams. So far, you follow me? So, there's a gigantic table of Legos right here. There's also a drum set, which will be represented by this thing, with all the drums and the toms, and then the snares, and then the big floor kicky thing, and then the little hi-hat cymbal thingy with pointy stickies, and yeah, all sorts of little tripod-y little things, right? And then drumsticks, usually laying here and here. So the trick is, back here, this door, when it swings open, I put a chair, okay? So I put two 15-pound weights and the exercise ball, which is 8 pounds. These are 15s. What I do is, very quickly, I pick up the weights and go boop, 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 boop. I walk around the drum set, minus all these Legos. There's a minefield of Legos, right? There's one little spot of cat barf right here. That's something you avoid, right? And then I go boop, 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 and I carefully place them on this chair. I don't drop them. I just kind of set them down, and I try to do a squat as far as my knees would allow. But I sit them on this chair, and then I go boop, 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 back around the drum set. Usually my phone will hit the snare and the cymbal, and it's pretty funny because it makes this like dum-ch sound. And then you go around the cat vomit, through the Lego minefield, back, you touch the ball, and then you immediately turn around, and you go back through all this minefield, pick up the 15-pound drums, or 15-pound weights, and then navigate back around, do a dum-ch around the cat vomit, through the Lego minefield, back, and then I carefully put them back on my desk, okay? So then I immediately turn around and go back empty-handed through the Lego minefield, around the cat vomit, around the drum set, the cymbals, the Lego table, touch the chair, just boop, touch it, turn around, re-navigate, pick up the exercise ball. Now this is a medicine ball, an 8-pound medicine ball. I toss it back and forth and back and forth and back and forth while navigating all this hazardous stuff. And sometimes there's even like Pokemon here. And typically the cat is sitting here in this room with a big dumb question mark on her face, because she has no idea why, because she thinks I'm coming to feed her, right? Because her food dish is right here, right? She sits there like, oh, I'm getting fed. No, lies. I just keep bringing back a ball and 15-pound weights, right? And then she just sits there just like, I don't get it. Why are you not feeding me? Why do you keep bringing me metal and an exercise ball? This is not what I want. I want food. So then as soon as I'm done, I feed the cat, and then the cat leaves me alone until I start actually vlogging. And then she comes out and starts, you know, getting all frisky on the camera. But anyways, I just keep repeating this for like 15 minutes. And as you can see, I usually get my heart rate up to about 125 on the average, right? 125, 126, whatever the number is. The thing is, this isn't very far, but just the fact that I'm adding weights and I'm doing little bends here and here, and I'm also dexterously going around all these Legos and all the Pokemon, right? And all the cat vomit and the drum set that's just huge. Oh, and I forgot there's a gigantic television here with a Nintendo's rule. Anyways, you got to go around all this stuff, right? Just to get back and forth and back and forth. So it's sort of like you can't just like sloppily walk through here or you'll die from landmines or sharp hazardous things or antiquated gaming consoles, whatever, right?
Landmines.
Or worse, the cat will come out and then we'll just lay across the path, right? On her side, be like, love me. And then you step on the cat, and then the cat's just anger. And then the cat's like, why did you step on me? So, yeah.
I was just really good drawing. Except when you made that right there.
Thank you. Thank you. So that's how I exercise. At least for the past few nights. There's a lot of snow outside on the ground, and there's no way I'm going to go for a walk in the snow. Move. Run, cat! Hello, drum set. There's a drum set over there. So that's the end of my exercise day. It's also the end of the vlog. Let me know in the comments below whether you want me to be part of Miyagi Dojo or Cobra Kai. Either way, I think it would make the workouts a little bit more funner to add karate. I'm Andrew Moore. Peace, love, happiness. Bye-bye.